Okay, yeah, so since these are bombers, I'm gonna see if I can get them to shoot at me and not so much the base, and then let the base cannons... Yeah, see, they're shooting at me, which is good, because that way we're not taking damage to the base, and as long as I, you know, keep moving, they shouldn't theoretically hit me. I hope they don't. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Reforged Eden. I'm an old guy gaming, and I am having a little bit of insomnia, so I thought I'd get up instead of lying in bed and record another episode. So here we are. Okay, so let's see. We are still at soon for our first Zirax attack. It does say that the active headquarters is the drone carrier 2. Crashed drone carrier. That's not the same as the prison ship. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe we'll come across that at some point. Okay, so our next big goal, our next big step, I should say, is to make a small vessel. So we need to start working for that. But I also want to, I think I want to make some more improvements to the hover vessel too. Let's, I'll tell you what though, let's take a look and see what the small vessel situation is. Ugh. That's just got to be a critter. I want to look at something else too. Do we have all of these guys set properly? So sentries. I actually, yeah, I don't mind the sentries shooting at predators because we have lots of ammo and it gets us food. Gets us free food. Well, it's not free because it's costing our ammo, but so they were pointing off this way. Do we see anything dead over here? Not that I can see. It's probably, they were probably further out or whatever. Okay, let's go to the small vessel tech tree and start learning some things. So, small fuel tank, basic generator, Gatling cannon, minigun turrets. That's right, we can put those on small vessels now, can't we? Small thruster, we're going to need that for sure. Don't need passenger component. I don't really need landing gears. At this point, we are going to want a detector. Probably going to want an armored cockpit, but that's going to require titanium plates, so we'll hold off on that. The main purpose of the small vessel is going to be to get us to the moon. So, I'm just trying to decide if I want to try and do this with just the small fuel tank and basic generator, or if we should go with the bigger ones. Yeah, you know, these aren't that expensive. Let's do the bigger ones. That way we have, you know, more capability, more range, that sort of thing. And I think we are going to want a mobile constructor on this one. We're definitely going to want minigun turrets. Pulse laser turret. Oh, that's kind of neat. Maybe rocket turrets, but this, you know, this small vessel is not really going to be a combat vessel. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What I'm thinking we might do is let's get in here, and we're gonna stay outside and just kind of. I'm gonna close this. And what I'm going to do is, let's get out a little further. Okay. I'm going to just kind of drive around and see if we can light bomber. Okay, yeah, so since these are bombers, I'm going to see if I can get them to shoot at me and not so much the base, and then let the base cannons... Yeah, see, they're shooting at me, which is good, because that way we're not taking damage to the base, and as long as I, you know, keep moving, they shouldn't theoretically hit me. I hope they don't. That's the theory anyway, right? And we'll let the cannons do their thing on them. Because I don't think they've hit the base once yet. And again, I mean, you know, the bombs that they shoot off, they're not super fast and they're not tracking. So as long as we keep moving, it's unlikely that we'll get hit. It's really hard to see because it's so dark outside. Cannons are going to town on them though, aren't they? These drones are a lot tougher than the vanilla drones, so it takes a little longer to kill them. I've had, you know, I think I mentioned this to you guys. I played just a tiny little bit of Reforged Eden on a multiplayer server several months ago. And I do remember, you know, running into these drones and them being a lot tougher. Oh, yeah, okay. Hopefully, do those bombs do damage to the ground? Doesn't look like they do significant damage to the ground. All right, so I see one. That one right there. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, that one's coming back. Okay. I wonder if they're... That's a really, really steep, high, sheer mountain right there. I wonder if they're getting stuck in the mountain. Yeah, he just dropped a bomb. And, you know, bombers shouldn't theoretically... Why is that door open? I thought I closed the door. Could have sworn I closed the door. I mean, once we do have a small vessel, if we have, you know, Gatlings on them, we could also combat them in the air ourselves. Except for that they do move pretty fast. They're not slow moving by any means. Okay. It looked for a moment there like he was going to go down. So, you know, we're not necessarily going to be able to do this tactic when we get a troop transport. Because I don't think 4 cannons are going to be able to take out a troop transport. Especially not on Reforged. But if it's just bombers that are after us, then yeah, this should work good. Is this guy down? He is. Okay. Alright. I don't think I want a chance getting out to loot him at this point. Let's just chillax here for a minute. Take a quick look. Okay, so those two are going out and coming back in for another run. Okay. Did another bomb just hit near us? That was close. It kind of sounded like it. It sounded like the sound of the bomb, you know, hitting didn't quite play right though. Whoa. All right, we got another one. I just heard him crash. Excellent. Okay, where's this other one at? Okay, he's derping out on the mountain for a second. What you gonna do, man? Is he, like, permanently stuck now? You know, that was certainly unintended, but we could certainly use that to our advantage, you know, having the mountain get these guys caught up. All right, while he's stuck, let's take a look and see what we got. So we got Mark 122 bombs, a pentaxid-enhanced ballistic shell for destroying ground targets. Bombs inherit the speed of the vehicle that launched them and safely disarm if they exceed their target distance. Explosion damage is 3,540. Yowzers. Okay, we got an energy regulator, advanced electronics, a couple of components. Looks like that's it. Okay. Well, what are we going to do about this guy? If we get way out here, is he going to get unstuck? He looks like he's in bad shape there. All right. I'm not sure what we should do about that. Come on, sentries. Procure my dinner. There you go. There you go. Well, I suppose what we could do is make a couple Gatlings and put them on the vessel, and then go up the mountain and see if we can blow it up. Oh, they're shooting at it. Okay, it got unstuck. Okay, good. So it unglitched itself. So it's coming in around behind us. Don't get stuck in the mountains, man. Here he comes. Yeah, he shot at us. This is actually a really good strategy. Because here again, I mean, they haven't fired at our base one time. And again, as long as I keep moving and I don't get hung up on anything, there's no way they're going to ever hit me. Yep, see, he just shot at me again. I'm glad those bombs don't, like, you know, that they're not making big craters in the ground either. Here he comes. Get him, cannons. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, come at me, bro. Yep. Glad those things aren't homing. Is he gonna get stuck in the mountains again? Kinda looks like... What is he doing? Here he comes. He's way off that way. And this is taking a while. But the important thing is that it's working. And it's actually a pretty damn good strategy, all things considered. Since we don't really have any other effective way of fighting. Yeah, he's stuck on the mountain again. But what I'm going to do really fast is we're going to make some... Let's make a couple Gatlings, and we need a an ammo box for a hovercraft. Container controller, ammunition controller. Okay, let's just get those cooking up. He's still stuck? Yep, he's still stuck. We'll just go up there and blast him then. Because it looks like he's not getting unstuck now. Alright guys, I'm back and he's still stuck up there. He hasn't left. And so I've added 3 Gatlings to the front of our vessel. I also added a wireless and an ammo controller. And I'm just making up a little bit more ammo and a few more blocks that we're going to use to kind of protect this stuff down here. And then we'll go take care of that guy. And then what I think I'm going to do after that is I'm going to come back and we're going to change out all of the storage containers on this vessel to actual extensions. So and we'll just use the ammo controller, you know, as the controller for all of it. So let's see. Let's make sure we're on hover vessel. I don't know how many extensions we're going to use, but I'm going to queue up 20 for starters, and then we'll see where we are after that. Okay, so let's put here. Let's actually get in here and get the guns loaded. Then we'll see how much room we have. Ooh, is he moving again? He's kind of pivoting. Okay. Just kind of looking to see what he's going to do. All right, he's just kind of derping right there, so I thought I made a little bit more. Okay, how much room do we have in here? Oh, we got lots of room because we filled up those guns. All right, let's make some more ammo. Oh, we can't. We're out of nitrocellulose. Okay, so yeah, wood. All right, well that'll definitely be enough ammo to go kill that guy for sure. So let's go get him. Tempted to throw an RCS on here, but we're getting pretty close to maxed out on the CPU. Alright, so let's get your nose up here, man. There we go. So theoretically, if this guy's grounded, he should not be able to shoot at us, because he's a bomber, right? Unless he has auxiliary guns or something. Oh. So level 10 bomber. All right. There we go. We have successfully fended off the first attack against our base. Yes. Oh, we got a fusion cell. Nice. Some metal scrap, a fusion cell, and something else. I think. Yeah. All right. So that's it for the attacks on our base for now. Until the next time. Let's get turned around here. So that worked out pretty good, guys. That worked out quite well, as a matter of fact. I am pleased with how well it did work. Okay, so let's see here. What is it? Nighttime? It is. All right, I think we're gonna go woodwalker hunting because we need more nitrocellulose, and so we can, you know, fill the ammo up in this thing. But before we do that, let's hop back out again, and I want to put this stuff in here. Yeah, okay. Put that stuff in there. And let's grab the rest of these blocks here. And we'll throw a symmetry plane on this real quick. Not going to do anything fancy here, but just want to give it a little bit more, you know, protection. So yeah, I mean, let's just keep it very basic. Very basic indeed. We're going to leave that open, though. Oh, you know what we could do, though? We could actually put extensions down there, couldn't we? Yeah. Actually. Plus, extensions are stronger than normal steel blocks. Anyway. So let's pick these back up. Okay. Do I have the 20 extensions that we queued up? Yeah, they're right here. Alright, let's go ahead and pull anything out of the hover bike except for the ammo that might still be in it. Actually, I want to... Let's do it this way. Let's go over here. Okay. I don't think any of these have... I think we have some spare guns or something in one of these. Or do we? Nope, maybe not. Okay. Then we're good to go. Okay, so let's pull off the storage. It'll be nice getting some actual extensions on here and not having to mess with 6 different storage bins. Cool. All right, now let's just replace all of that stuff with extensions. Wrap everything around here. Why don't we... Oh, did we lose a thruster, or did I just accidentally... Oh, I pulled one up. I'm going, what the hell, man? Where did our other thruster go? Yeah, okay. Let's turn you this way, and this way, and put you back there. Except for I want you rotated the other way. Not that it matters, but I kind of like the little red arrow facing up. Completely doesn't matter, but... let's do it anyway. There we go. The thing is we don't want to put too many extensions on here. In vanilla, they use CPU. Do they use CPU here? And yeah, container extensions. But I don't think they'll use enough to cause a problem for us. Alright, let's just give this a rounded back just for the hell of it, so it's not such a boring cube box thingamadoodle here. And we could do that. Alright, so I want to make... what do we got going on over here? Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need about 20-ish more. And hopefully... Here, let's make sure we can actually afford the CPU on that, though. So, we're currently just a little over 4,000. And these container extensions are one apiece. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do this easily, CPU-wise. So let's make 20 more, and we'll see where we're at. This is going to give us lots of storage space. And a little bit stronger hull, too, on top of that. So it's a win-win situation. And we just got to make sure, of course, that everything's connected, so it all goes back to the controller. So yeah, it's not much to look at, but it's very functional, this little hovercraft. Very functional. We definitely don't have enough CPU to put a turret on. I was thinking about doing that, but this turret will use 1,000 CPU. Yeah, I mean, we could, if we pulled the Gatlings back off, we could then put a turret on. But the problem with the turret is we don't get XP for kills. So I'd rather, you know, kind of have that. Oh, we got to take this thing off. That doesn't need to be there. It kind of looks cool, but it's blocking us from putting our blocks on there. I'm assuming I pulled that off the other side, or either that or it was... Maybe it got damaged at some point and we lost it. Yeah, it's not on there. Okay. We got 3 extensions there. Let's go to the base. We'll put all that stuff back there for the moment. Okay, so let's pop one in there, one in there. So now we're even along that side. Go back to our little rounded buddy here. I'm not trying to make this super fancy, you know, again, just functional. Just functional, that's all we care about right now. Okay, and then what we'll do here is let's put in... What would this look like? Excuse me, if we flip it this way. Yeah, that might work. Okay, so we need one more for that spot there. Then we're good. We have 5 more. Okay. Well, let's get this one in place. Flip it that way and flip it that way. Why don't we do this? We're going to need one more. Just trying to think here for a moment. Yeah, let's just use these rounded blocks like we had before. And then we'll put a corner piece in here. And we just need one more. And let's put... this here, and we'll just do like a wall piece to cover up that. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, let's just make the one last extension here. We're going to put all of that stuff in there. We're doing fine on volume, so that's good. So we'll put that last extension in, and then let's pop this guy in the base. It's more than it can handle. It's a nice problem to have. Grab some of these. Cool. Let's make some more steak and eggs. There you are. Little improvements, man. Little improvements. Nothing too substantial, but steps in the right direction. That's what this is all about. Okay. Well, we have a tougher, more capable, more storage, and triple Gatling gun vessel going on here. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was thinking about... How's our CPU look? Let's check it again. Yeah, we got tons of CPU. I wonder if... How's our power plant? 33%. Okay. We need to actually check that while we're under thrust, though. But I was thinking about putting a light on the back, too. Because sometimes, you know, I'm flying around and I go into third person and I'm looking behind my vessel and it's pitch black. So let's do that, too. I don't have a spotlight, do I? I've got normal lights, but not a spotlight. How much CPU is an O2 station? Oh, it's only 50. Where would we put it if we did a CPU? Or, I mean, a O2. I think it's 2 blocks. Yeah, we don't really need to do that. We'll just keep using portable oxygen for now. Oh, I was going to put some boosters on here. All right, how much CPU do those use? Boosters. Only 25. Yeah, let's make 2 boosters. And it'll serve the secondary purpose of covering up all of this stuff from underneath. 2. Here, we don't need this on anymore. Oh, we do have a bit of a divot in the ground here. Interesting. Okay. Let's grab the light. And looks like you're still making the boosters, are you? Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to have to put this... if we put it here... Yeah, that should work. That should work. And we could do a slanted. Just to give it a little more pizzazz. There we go. Lots of lights. We need lots of lights in this place. Yes, indeed we do. Okay, let's just do a quick sweep with the repair gun and make sure nothing's damaged. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so we have 1 booster. And we'll put the other one right over that, and then we'll be good. Then we'll be rocking and rolling. You know, I might end up putting docking pads on this after all, because we could take it to the moon for drilling. We would just have to make sure that our small vessel, whatever small vessel we build, is, you know, beefy enough to handle it. Which is another reason why we'll probably want to just use a normal generator instead of the small one. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wait for this to finish up. Put it on here. And then we're going to go... What time is it? We have about a little over 4 hours. Well, almost 5 hours. Before daytime. So... we'll go hunt some woodwalkers and start gathering some more resources. So I'll see you out in the field. Alright guys, I'm trying to work my way towards this iron deposit, but I have a really hard time dipping the nose down on this vessel, you know, to get shots off, and it really could use an RCS. I'm not sure how much RCS uses CPU-wise. I'm not even sure if this will tell us. Oh, that only uses 250 CPU, so we could actually put, you know, even a couple of those on here. So I think I'm going to do that when I get back to the base, because yeah, it's just really hard to dip the nose of this thing down so I can shoot at stuff. It wants to, you know, it wants to stay level. So I'm going to see how close I can get, you know, to this iron deposit. It's obviously somewhat guarded by the Zirax troops. At least there's no drones around, though, so... And that way, you know, because we use quite a bit of iron for our build, and I'd like to replenish some of that if we can. So let's just see if we could get close enough to it. Okay, there's a legacy POI of some sort. Not taking any shots yet. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Survivor camp? Okay. Did we lose something? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're okay. But whatever shot at us was an explosive something something. Oh, yeah, we did. We lost our port side thruster. Doggone it. Okay, yeah, I'm not even sure where that came from, but maybe it was that camp thing or whatever. But it could have been like a rocket Zirax too or something. Alright, well, I think it's time to head on home. And I'll probably just pick up, you know, surface stones on the way back. Because it's daytime now anyway. I tried to you know, stick with the night as best as I could, but wasn't working too well. We might have to temporarily use one of our rear thrusters on the side, because otherwise this is going to be a pain in the ass. And I can replace it when we get home. Yeah, we took a hit there, didn't we? So probably was a grenade launcher guy or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go here. Let's pick this thruster up and just put it on the other side for now. There we go. Just so we have, you know, even balance. We won't have quite as good forward momentum or thrust, but that's okay. We can deal with that. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go here. I'm just going to work my way back to the base and, you know, just harvest resources as we go. We got 51 wood, which is pretty good. And we also got quite a bit of meat and, you know, more stuff there too. So, we even have more to here. So yeah, for 35 meat, that's not bad, and 6 eggs. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.